Okay. Okay. It's all good. Nate, what's up? Alright, let's start one of my favorite episodes of the game now.
It took some detective work, but the gang and I managed to track down where Rajan had gone into hiding. Somehow, he managed to transform a long-forgotten temple into the thriving center of his spice operation, and it's there where we'll find him.
Hey, awesome, you got a PS5.
Drive-through forced us to walk the long
Band far behind it.
was more than just Rajan's hideout. It was also home. A pump so strong and tireless, it could increase spice production tenfold. Good for Rajan, but awful for the rest of the world.
So Rajan now has the clockwork heart.
Hope he's not counting on that heart too much, because tonight, it comes home with me.
Sly Cooper and the gang, and the Predator awakes. Like I said, this is one of my favorite episodes in the game. I would say it's a close second, right behind another one that's coming up later. Now, I did this in my upload series. And I'm gonna do it this time again, because I don't know why, but I like to. I like to have the music off in this area. Hey, Spider-Man 2 was an awesome game. I like to turn the music off for this place, and the reason why is because these sounds are so relaxing. Sometimes I sleep to that. Alright, but anyways, first mission, Spice Room Recon. Oh yeah, it has been. There's a couple clues. Yeah, the first one was great as well. But I think I like Spider-Man 2 a little bit more. Personally. Alright. Let's start this mission, though.
Sneak into the temple. Now take some recon photos so I can assess the situation. Just be careful. If you get hurt, the nearest hospital is 106 miles from here. According to my map of the area, there should be a hidden passage into the temple behind that waterfall.
Nice work, Bentley. I'll take a hidden passage over the front door any day.
Yeah, I don't blame you. Yeah, I remember playing Resident Evil Village, and that giant fetus, that thing legitimately horrified me. I was gonna say something else, I forgot. Oh, I was gonna respond to LC Gamer. Well, I don't necessarily think that it makes the atmosphere spooky. I just love the sounds. They're so relaxing. The rain, and that waterfall, and those animals chirping. It's so relaxing. By the way, Nate, in case you haven't heard, this game is my favorite game of all time.
From what I know of photosynthesis, all the expensive room. That access tube should get you up there.
All right, I'll head for the top.
I'm on my way. Yeah, I agree. Whenever there's no music in a scary movie and someone's sneaking around, I know some jump scare is gonna happen. I don't want to fight a bunch of guards, so I'm gonna go through stealthily. Alright. Yeah, another one's coming, so I gotta run for it. We'll just hide. Okay, that last guard didn't get distracted, so... Oh, they're making a Subnautica 2, huh? As soon as I get my desk up here... My desk that I use is still down at my parents' house, so... And I don't know when they want to bring it up. I don't know what time slot they have.
Some of the vines around here are really slippery. Jump and hit the circle button to go for a ride.
Nope. Ah, cool. I love the rail slides that Sly does.
Here we go. Time for a few recon photos.
I want to wait until Rajan can actually see the camera. Well, not see the camera, but is posing where I can get a shot of his face.
Get out. John's carrying half the clockwork heart on that stick.
Alright. There's the other half of the clockwork heart.
Looks like half of the heart is being used to super irrigate the spice plants. That crane is keeping half of the heart suspended.
Yes, I am. I'm 100% completing it, so yeah.
There's the entrance to this level, only I can't figure out how to get in here from the temple's exterior. Bring those photos back to the safe house. We'll really need to think about this one.
It's going alright.
The clockwork heart is under some steep security. Heck, Rajan is carrying half of it at all times. To get at the goods, I'll need to gather some more information. Sly will plant a bug in Rajan's office, while I lift the spice operation blueprints off the Spice Lord while he makes his rounds. Unfortunately, while we're collecting intelligence on him, he'll be collecting data on us with an elephant-driven satellite array.
Yep.
Take it out, or he'll be able to intercept all of our communications.
Alright. We got our missions planned. Let's get to work. Also, by the way, earlier today I got some chocolate lava crunch cakes from Domino's. They're my favorite fast food dessert. I had one on my way back home. It was delicious. This mission's fun.
John is able to monitor all of our communications out here with that elephant-driven satellite array.
That's pretty grim. You got a plan for shutting it down?
Don't I always? Now, the local spice plants are illegal for good reason. Eat too many, and you'll go into a fit of uncontrolled rage.
Keep that stuff away from Murray. Oh, wait, I get it. I put some spice plants in the elephant's feed bag. He chows down, gets all crazy, and then presto, the satellite's in pieces.
A crude interpretation of the plan, but accurate. The trick here is harvesting the spice plants. You'll have to do some serious climbing, as they only grow high up in the jungle canopy.
By the way, just a fun question for all of you. Which of the three, mainstays of desserts do you prefer the most between these? Would you prefer cookies, brownies, or cake? over one or the other. I love all three, but I think cake is the superior dessert between cookies and brownies and it. And one of the reasons is because it stores the best out of all the desserts. That's probably the main reason, but yeah. I pick cake. I still got plenty of strawberry cake left. Maybe I'll have a slice later today. Yeah, so many different kinds of flavors, and it stores better than cookies and brownies do. Alright, there's 3 more plants to collect. I got sidetracked a bit. Strawberry cake is awesome. It's my second favorite cake of all time, right behind chocolate lava cake. Yeah, chocolate cake is great. Oh, mud cake is delicious. I have a chocolate mud cake recipe. I need to show it sometime in the future. Chocolate mud cake is one of the... I think it's better than regular chocolate cake, personally. Hey, you take your time. My personal favorite types of cookies, I just wanted to bring this up. I already made a community post talking about them, my top 10 favorite types of cookies earlier. But my favorite cookies are chocolate crinkles. Those snickerdoodles are a close second. I have a recipe for both. Go check them out if you want to. Used to be snickerdoodles were my favorite, but I just ultimately decided that I like chocolate crinkles more.
Why, now take all the spice plants you've collected to the elephant's feed basket.
I thought I was about to land on land. Yes, I have. There's been a few instances. Most of the time, whenever I punch someone, I usually punch them in the arm. Hard, if they aggravate me enough. But there's only been one time where I actually punched someone in the face, and I actually regret this. I was a little kid back then. And my older cousin, who is a girl, she was angering the crap out of me and pushed me to a point where I actually punched her in the face. I do regret that to this day, but again, I was a kid. I know better now. Smoke bomb. I missed the elephant's feed bag. Check this out.
Sayonara, satellite array.
Elephant went insane because of the spice. See, that illegal spice makes anyone who consumes it extremely angry. Uncontrollably angry. Yeah, I love pulled pork. My dad sometimes makes pulled pork. He loves smoking meats. Yeah, double chocolate chip is also an amazing one. It's my third favorite. Let me tell you something. The violence I usually resorted to most of the time when I was a kid was scratching people. For example, like my older brother. It went into uncontrolled rage from consuming illegal spice. That's what happened. Now, I've already said before that Rajan is basically this game's kid-friendly version of saying he's a drug dealer, a drug lord. I've never had caramel chocolate cookies. And that's basically what that illegal spice is. It's basically a drug in this universe. And if I had to compare it to any drug, like in real life, I would probably compare it to cocaine. Because cocaine makes you angry. As far as I know. I think cocaine makes you angry. I know there's other drugs that can make you really angry, but I can't remember which ones.
Sly, the insect in the pool is a rare Indian water bug. If you can carry it into Rajan's office, its wings will transmit local sound waves at a frequency I can monitor.
Let me get this straight. We're gonna bug Rajan's office with a bug?
Yeah.
Elegant plan, I agree. Now pay attention. That water bug can only survive in stagnant pools. If kept out of water too long, it'll become unhappy and likely draw the attention of local guards.
Yep.
Looks like there's a few pools along the way to Rajan's office. A short swim every now and then should keep our little friend quiet.
Alright, let's take this to Rajan's office. There's a fast way of getting over there. My favorite Disturbed song? Probably Open Your Eyes. Hey, I respect your opinion, but I hate white chocolate cookies. Personally. If I was close to a guard, they would have been distracted and I would have been caught. And I can't be hit with this bug on my back. At all. Alright, 13 clues. I gotta get a pull fast. Yep, that guard got distracted. I got some fighting to do. Alright. It tastes like what? The rest of your comment wouldn't show up. And it won't show up on here either. Yeah, their cover of Sound of Silence is great. Alright. There's Rajan's office up there. I don't love how when Sly sneaks, it has those little bass notes playing. My favorite Slipknot song is Psychosocial. Yeah, that is a good cover too. Now, I hate white chocolate chip cookies because I'm just not a big white chocolate fan.
Excellent. I've already tuned into the bug's wing bite. I'm a genius.
I hate Pops, but that's really it. That guard is so stupid. I'm gonna collect. I'm gonna spend my time collecting all the clues right now. Yeah, Wait and Bleed is another good one. Though I do love Before I Forget and Left Behind as well. Those are both really good songs. Okay, I'm gonna go in order from 10 to 1. My number 10 favorite song by Avenged Sevenfold is The Art of Subconscious Illusion. Number 9 is Unholy Confessions. Number 8, Second Heartbeat. Number 7, Chapter 4. Number 6, Critical Acclaim. Number 5, Tension. Number 4, Almost Easy. Number 3, Nightmare. Number 2, A Little Piece of Heaven. And number 1, Afterlife. Yeah, dark chocolate cookies are great. So, a bit of a weird issue with my new house right now. A vent in my bathroom is right above my toilet, and from it is dripping here and there some sort of brown liquid. I hope it's nothing too dangerous. Hey, Alvin. I didn't smell it. Now, I don't think it's poop, because if it was poop, it wouldn't be coming from my air vent. Okay, you were joking. Alright, but still. Sometimes I think I take things a little too literally. Maybe. Hey, I don't blame you for thinking it's really hard to decide. Like, I don't have a favorite song of all time just because it's just too hard for me to decide what my number one favorite song is. I don't think sewage water would be coming from an air vent. Yeah, I get your outlook. See you later, Nicola. I mean, I do have many songs that I consider some of my favorites, but I don't have a number one. Apt Rose. I don't have a landlord. The house is mine. Oh. Well, I still haven't heard it. Oh, okay. Okay, I'll keep it in mind. Go away. It's a funny name for a drinking game. Alright, 8 clues left. Ah, okay. I'm not the biggest pop music fan, but I do like Bruno Mars. Yeah, we're probably going to look into it sometime in the future. Well, the last few times I did a reaction to Joe Santagato, I'm doing okay. The last time I did a reaction to Joe Santagato, it didn't get any views. Well, it did get views, but it didn't get a lot. The last few times I tried, that is. So, I don't see a reason to keep on doing it right now. Plus, Joe hasn't made the videos that I mainly watch, that I mainly react to in a while, like the Mad Lib Madness. I mean, I still watch them a lot outside of YouTube, but I just don't react to them on YouTube. Okay, so my least favorite of all of them is Saturate, their first album. Then above that comes Aurora. Then We Are Not Alone. I ain't famous, I just got 4,000 subscribers. No, I haven't. Let's see, what else was I gonna say? Oh, then, then above that would probably come Dark Before Dawn. Then Phobia will be number 3. Ember is number 2. Ember is such a good album. And, of course, number 1, Dear Agony. Yeah, I included Aurora, because it is technically an album. And there's one original song on it. Keep that Ruby in mind. I guess so. Because that's when you get your first play button from YouTube. The silver one. Alright, let's get that clue over there. I've only watched a little bit of One Piece. I saw like maybe 5 episodes of it. Man, it is such a long show. Such a long show. Let's try that again. That's the only way I can get to that clue up there. Yeah, it's been around since 1995, I think. I haven't watched a live action show. And speaking of Phil Collins, in the game Grand Theft Auto Vice City Stories, the mission in the air tonight, where they had him perform the song In the Air Tonight as a video game version of himself, that's one of the best moments in any Grand Theft Auto game. Yeah, his concerts look so fun. I love how he makes his entrance when he sings In the Air Tonight. He just sings it as he's walking up the stairs onto the stage. All right, there's only 3 more clues. There's one of them right there. 2 more. My favorite Phil Collins song is Strangers Like Me. Now, I haven't played Cyberpunk. I heard that it had a very bad launch. There's only one more clue. The only song I remember hearing by Genesis was Land of Confusion. I know Phil Collins mostly for his solo songs. Oh, so do you have like some sort of like fear of dogs or something off him? Or do you just not trust stray dogs? I think I hear the last clue. Wait, is Chris Brown currently locked up? I know he got arrested for beating up Rihanna, which scummy action of him. Even though I don't like Rihanna. Yeah, they do. Oh, I hear the last clue. There it is, up there. Now let's go open that safe. Oh, it's over there. Why was I paying attention to the freaking bug? Well, I don't necessarily agree with that, Sour Green. Because if the celebrity like committed like some sort of massive atrocity, like a murder or rape, like for example, rape cases like R. Kelly and P. Diddy, they deserve to be locked away.
Good thing I'm fluent in Sanskrit, or this last code would have been impossible. Try 386.
386. Voltage attack.
You've gotten the voltage attack move.
Let's examine this voltage attack. I think there's some work going on in the garage below my house. A one-hit kill. Alright, I got a mission for Bentley, so I gotta go get him. Okay, Bentley. Actually, let me sell some stuff on ThiefNet. Nah. No gadgets I'm interested in buying. The mission's called Leading Rajan. Yeah. I never really was into Coldplay. I don't think that matters. They're not going to perform while they're in jail, because that's the purpose of jail. Because like I said, if they did something, like, horrible, like if they murdered or raped someone, they don't deserve to perform. They deserve to be locked up.
As I expected, Rajan is out for his daily tour of the operation. My sources claim he always carries 3 blueprints on him, which, when read together, tell you everything about his spice operation.
Too bad he doesn't have that section of the clockwork heart we saw during the recon. You could just pump him full of sleep darts and we could all go home.
Unfortunately, my sleep darts aren't powerful enough to affect Rajan.
What? How are you gonna get at those blueprints?
Rajan has an insatiable appetite for Indian watermelons, which, if eaten whole, will force even him to nod off for a while. Once he's asleep, I'll creep in and lift the blueprints.
Well, that's fine and all, but how do you plan on luring him over to the watermelons?
Yeah.
I've equipped my sleep darts with a sonic disruptor. The strange sounds they make should be enough to lead the ever-curious Rajan from place to place.
Yeah. I'd say let them laugh, Ivano. Just let them laugh. Also, this doesn't make sense. Rajan's a freaking tiger. Why is he eating watermelons? No, my family likes metal. My mom loves listening to Metallica. Ah, crap. Alright, Got Rajan's first blueprint. Well, I don't think I've came across any bad singers in heavy metal, personally. Alright, Rajan, come over here. Eat you another watermelon, even though you're a freaking tiger and you should be eating meat. Rajan, eat some steak or something. It doesn't make sense for a tiger to have an insatiable appetite for watermelon. Alright, last watermelon. And he just swallows it whole like that after taking one bite of it.
What? The blueprints! They have been stolen!
That's the complete set of blueprints. Great field work, Bentley. You're really getting the hang of this.
Alright, I did the job. Sorry, I was popping a pimple on my shoulder. And it wasn't ready yet, so now it's
I
hurting.
got some bad news. Rajan has gone into hiding somewhere in the temple. I guess the destruction of his satellite array and modification of his personal space to get the blueprint spooked him.
Yep.
To get his portion of the Clockwork Heart, we'll need to drive him out into the open. Given Rajan's spice-addled temper, I'd recommend making him angry. First, we'll destroy the center of his operation, the spice grinder. Then we'll demolish the dam above the temple in an attempt to flood him out. If that doesn't work, I've made arrangements to exchange one of the explosives, which, if necessary, we can use to flood the whole temple grotto. If my psychological profile is accurate, Rajan should pick up the other half of the Clockwork Heart before making his escape, effectively bringing it to us.
That I disagree with. I think the pimples that have the most pus have the least amount of hurt to them.
Chase off any members of the black market you see. They have no right to work in my territory.
Alright. But anyways, I'm gonna end the stream here for now, so post some below. Let me know what your opinion is on this. If you like to see a thumb up, hey, see a thumb down. I'm sure to subscribe and become a member of the GW faction on a journey to 10,000 subscribers. God loves you. See you later.